Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? This is the Rep My Block Show. I'm your girl KeyIce, and this is my co-host.
Grandmastar Monstar back again. What's going on?
Not much. How you doing today?
Oh man, they tried to take me out the game for a little while. I was in a little bit of a coma, but I can't call it. I might spoil it. Anything but a chicken wing. Give me some grease and I'll be at peace. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I haven't heard that phrase in a minute. Ain't a thing but a chicken wing.
Oh yeah. Give me some grease and I'll give you a piece.
Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Today will be a shorter show than normal because this week was kind of quiet in entertainment, don't you think?
Right? You hear them crickets?
Yeah. It's kind of quiet this week, y'all. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. Last night was the grand prize show for July for Freestyle Fridays. Huge shout out and much respect to G Newski out of Chicago, Illinois. He's the back-to-back champion now. He won in June and July. Whoa. But we do have his freestyle for y'all to check out because,
roll it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. Then we'll talk about it.
Get so high I'm in the sky. Shit, I might fly to Pluto. When I come around that corner with that scope, look for Pluto. And this chop it kick and hit him in his faces like judo. Don't give no fuck about no nigga if you know like who know. Yeah, been the youngest in my city, really repping. My little brother from the tray in front of B, you know they stepping. If you scared, go to church, you better hide behind the reverend. Cause if I come to you, I'm running fast like Flash coming in seconds. I ain't never coming second, bitch, I always coming first. And if you playing with my brother, then I'ma put you on the shirt. Goodbye, read your eulogy, we put you in the hearse. Don't give no fuck about no nigga, I always put my bread first, nigga. And my mama, she got that bag too. No, we flexing on them. If you play with bro on the game, you know we whacking on them. Running to that bag, I'm trying to get it. No, I'm stepping on them. Hold on, no, and I gotta catch it. Scored a 3 up in the goal. Bitches feeling like a hat trick. Got the stop on my back. No I know it's Patrick. Get no fuck about no nigga. I'ma always get that check, bitch. Yeah, and put all praises to God. Because if you playing on my name, we gonna send it right to God. These niggas know I'm hard. Bitch, I'm the Don feeling like Dada. And about Lee, I'm about my money if you playing with my chopper. Get no fuck about no nigga. I'ma call a little brother Sean. He gonna hit you in your head and leave you dead like a pond. I'm gone.
Woo!
Hey, I like the shout outs in there.
Yes, yeah. He did. Yes, he got Don Dada in there, Lee Money. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. But he went off.
He was talking directly to folks. I see you. Yeah, he wasn't leaving no names out. Bro said, I came to take titles.
Right.
Take titles and make rivals. Writing their names down in the Bible. Ooh, don't start me up because I'm a wave like title. Oh, no.
Yes. Like G Newski, man. Like, he... I mean, and one thing he did say during the show, he said, I want them lined up. He's talking about he showed his trophy from last night. He was like, I want to line them up. I'm going to have all of them filled up. And I was like, dang, He plans to stay. So, and all the artists out there, I know y'all signing up and stuff, but y'all got to bring y'all A game for sure. But shout out to Q though. He had won round 1, so he actually was technically the winner of the actual week. But then they went to round 2, which was the grand prize. So, but yeah, shout out to
competition.
Right.
Yeah. So. You said I can't jump in yet.
It's crazy. That's
Can we jump in? Can the host jump in or no?
You want? You talking about you jumping into the competition? Yeah. I mean. You're not the host of that show, so yeah, I mean.
I feel like I ask this every week, man. Y'all be hyping me up. I'll be like, oh, snap, they going hard, though. They having fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, for real. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started talking about what's going down for this week, like what's been going on. I know one thing, people have been talking about Tommy Richman's latest performance. $1 Million Baby. He's the one that's $1 Million Baby, But yeah. I'm hearing mixed reactions. But let's take a listen to the clip that we have from his performance recently.
I can clean up good for you, but I know right from wrong, cause I wanna make it. Yeah. I'm $1 million baby. So bad. in my city for so damn long, but you still don't notice me. My sound nigga, OV ain't next, yeah. I'm at they neck, baby. I'm at.
Nice. That song's a
I
bop.
liked it. I actually like that. Because I'm not actually a fan of the song itself. I mean, y'all,
Okay.
sorry, but I actually respect him more saying that because, you know, he does have that high pitch, singing in that song, and he chose to do, because he has in the song it's the low octave and then the higher octave, and he chose to perform the higher octave that night. And so some people were like, man, he should have had the song back, in the background. But I actually liked the fact that he was able to do the high octave without the background and still sound good. What you think about it?
Yeah, I think he sounded straight. I was wondering, I was like, what are they upset about? Don't they know that these people use auto tune all the damn time, doing everything? Everything's
Right.
weird all the time. So you're never getting a real voice almost all the time. So whenever an artist does do that and make themselves vulnerable like that to like not have any audio following them in the backup, like that's a head nod to the fans. That's
It
like, yo,
really is.
yeah,
I mean, I liked it a lot. And now it makes me like the song a little bit. Sometimes
yeah,
I don't know about you, but like when trending songs come out like that, I really get super tired of them on social media and stuff. But
yeah,
then after a few months, when it's quiet on social media, that's when I start to like some of them. So I really
yeah.
like
I feel
that.
like that's the journalist sort of like ear is we tend to not be uh we know what's good, but at the same time, if people are running into the ground and everybody's heading off the cliff, it's like I don't want to follow y'all at the same time. But then it also kind of grows on you too, depending
Yeah.
on the song.
Because my main gripe with that song when it first came out anyway, and it's still one of my gripes, is that it was the quality of the song. Because I was like, I mean, I could see it going popular just from the beat and stuff, but it was
Yeah,
just the quality of it. And even DJs, I've heard DJs complain about the quality. They didn't really want to play it out in the clubs and stuff. But I mean, people were
what
requesting
am
it,
I missing?
but they couldn't deny them.
Hold on, time to put my school cap on. What am I
Uh-oh.
missing? Like what am I missing? What do y'all mean by the quality?
Well,
I guess I can kind of hear something, but I'm not sure what I'm hearing then.
mm, it's like it's hard to describe, but you could just tell whatever studio he recorded it at. It was, but I think it was done on purpose, though. That's my thing about it, because he didn't he didn't
Artistic.
expect that song to go viral like that when it came out. So I think he just wasn't, he didn't do it at the best studio out at the time or whatever. But
That's usually how it goes too. The
yeah,
fans always love the shit that you're like, nah, this ain't my best work, and you throw it to the side. But the fans be like, nah, this right here, this is the
hmm
one. We like
yeah.
this.
And the thing about it, it wasn't even typical of his other songs, because I had went back and listened to some of his first tracks he had released, and those were like straight punk, because he's a punk artist anyway. But that was
Oh,
like his first real hip hop track, and so
interesting.
that was just real interesting to see his growth. Because he has that other one out. I don't know if you heard the new one he got out, but he has another one out that's doing pretty well also, and
What's
it's
that called?
called, let me grab it. Yeah, that one is called Devil is a Lie.
Uh,
So, and
more.
that one, I actually like that one better than Million Dollar Baby, but it's just a little bit different, but it's still along the lines of the type of style of Million Dollar Baby. So I think he's trying to like keep those fans that he just got. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of keeping fans, I did listen to Eminem's new freaking album, which, sheesh, what a great album.
Okay. I'm glad you heard it. Okay, so what did you think about it?
I thought it was fantastic, right up the old Eminem, Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers brand alley. Like you were just saying about keeping fans. That's exactly who it was for. I feel like it was for the fans.
It
Uh,
was, yeah.
yeah. What did you think?
um, I did feel like that as well. I mean, he definitely does a lot of it's a really nostalgic feeling, you know, because like if you
Mhm.
listen to him back when he first made, you know, made the Slim Shady album, it does give you a lot of nostalgia. It makes you excited. You know, that's how I felt. I felt really excited to hear it because I'm just an Eminem fan anyway. But did you catch the? Because you know, last time we talked about it, I said I felt like there was a catch to the part of Slim Shady. So did you catch that part?
In the Renaissance or in a particular
Just period.
you
It
said,
isn't one song in particular, but I was just wondering if
oh
you
yeah, I don't think he's killing Slim Shady off, not at all. Like I don't think Slim Shady died at all because I felt like it was like a him and his alter ego sort of going at each other kind of storyline. So it
exactly.
sounded like towards the end that Slim Shady actually ended up escaping or like, you know, getting the upper hand, so to speak. So we might start hearing uh, more freedom of speech Marshall Mathers than I've heard in the prior years. Because Slim Shady was right, man. He was like, "Shit, you became a pussy after you put me in the closet. I made you who you are,
Yeah.
and you became this Marshall Mathers guy." I was like, "He's right." You'll never hear him like the way he was talking. That's like Slim Shady for real. The way he was like the imagery, the
Hmm.
vulgarity, especially the vulgarity. Marshall Mathers, Eminem's not as vulgar as Slim was at all. So yeah, was that what you were talking about or nah?
Yeah, that's basically what I was talking about. Cause yeah, it's pretty evident if y'all really listen to the words. Man,
Yeah,
the song I had it written down. I'm sorry, I don't have it right now, but it is going to be in the full review over on Home Base Radio. But um, he definitely doesn't kill Slim Shady.
uh,
So I think it's a lot of irony in the title of the whole thing. Because he even, you know, I was wondering why he put Coupe de Grace at the end. Now that part I don't have too much background on as far as that. I would have to research that some more. But I kind of feel like the reason he put that on the end because it's kind of like a catch. It's kind of like telling people there's a catch to this. Like, yeah, it's called the Death of Slim Shady, but Coup de Grace, like, oh, but there's something more. You know, there's something else. Like that's what you think. That's how I feel about the title at least. But yeah,
yeah,
I'm glad you heard it. I'm glad you liked it though. For
yeah.
sure.
Coup de grace, I think, supposed to mean kill shot or something like that. It was supposed to be the kill shot at Slim Shady, but it missed, or it didn't miss. Rather, it just didn't kill him because it's gonna take more than that to kill Slim Shady. Because after all,
Yeah,
it's creation of his imagination, so it can't be killed with a mere bullet. You know.
yeah. So that's the way is Gra. Okay. Oh, that's French, right?
He says it in the song. Yeah, he says it in one of the songs.
Okay. Okay. I
In
have
one
to
of the
go back and
skits.
hear
I
that.
really
But
hope he makes some music. Like this seems like a lot of good music video content for Eminem right here, for
it
real.
really is. It really is.
Can't
And
wait.
you know, Houdini is the one out there now. Like, and you know the one with Big Sean and but yeah, that I feel like you're right. Because when I was listening to it, I was like, man, he can make a real good video on this one too. Like I feel like
Mhm.
it should be like a movie,
Oh
like
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
music video movie type of thing. I don't know. He really
Yeah, I
should do
think you're right.
something in long format for that.
Mhm.
But there's that one particular song, as far as like where I said I felt like Slim Shady didn't die is because he you know that one song where he said he woke up from a dream. It's like he woke up from a dream.
Yeah, I
But
think that's towards the end. Yeah, yeah,
right,
towards.
yeah, it's towards the end. And so it's like all of this, you know, like
Yeah,
the whole killing was during the dream, and then he wakes up at the end. It's like, man, I had this horrible dream, and yeah.
yeah. And it
So, but
wasn't a
yeah,
dream, I don't think. Yeah,
what was
that
that?
was a good album. Storytelling is what you come to Eminem for, and I
Yeah.
feel like we got a big old plate of that, especially with Slim Shady doing the producing and the directing on that
Oh
one.
yeah. Yeah, oh
Um,
yeah. Most
what
definitely.
was your favorite three? Top three?
My favorite three on the album. Ooh. Um, I think my favorite ones were for sure. Renaissance was one of my favorites, and then I liked Lucifer. I like Lucifer. That was a good one.
Uh, yeah,
Yeah,
way to
I'm a beat person, y'all. So gotta
yeah.
hang with me there. But Lucifer was one of them.
Uh-huh.
I like Fuel. You can't deny Fuel. So I have to say those three.
Uh,
Those are my top. He has so many though, but
yeah,
those
they
are my.
were all really good. Yeah.
Mhm.
As far
That's
as
just like musical wise. You know what I mean?
as far as the top three,
Uh-huh.
I would have to go with uh. Dang, do you got a list of them in front of you?
No.
Oh,
Put 'em.
uh,
You gotta
I'm
tell
gonna
me
have
this
to go
stuff
with the
before the
ones I can't
show.
remember. Yeah, I'll have to go with the ones I can't remember. Then,
What's just your top one then? The number one top one you have. How about that?
well, the last one I listened to, because I listened to the album twice today, and
Uh-huh.
the second listen through, I stopped at Houdini. So I really I liked that one.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, because he has so many sound effects. I was like, this is definitely going to be a music video. And I like the chorus, Abracadabra or something like that. Chorus
Oh,
goes.
okay.
And
Okay.
then the one he did with Jid, that was baller. That was sick.
Yeah, that was Fuel. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, bet. See, we got a comment.
Yeah.
And then there was another one that sounded like, you don't really want the name of my band, but she's all on me like she wanna hold hands. I think that's like the second song that plays that's got that kind of like beat to it. And I was like, that
Yeah,
was,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, he had a
I mean,
couple songs.
Habits. Yeah.
What was it?
That was, I think that's Habits. I think it's about Habits, a white gold in it.
Yeah, there's a couple songs he got that he was able to harness the old like some of the old Slim Shady like top records, like Name of My Band, My Name Is. There's a couple beats I heard. I was like, yo, this sounds just like it's about to go like the other beat did, the old school beat. So,
Right. And I mean, that album is number one right now, y'all. It's,
oh,
but
that's dope.
it has
Oh,
the right to be number one. Like,
yeah.
there's a lot of
Storytelling
hate
at its
on the
finest,
album.
yeah, for real.
Yeah, because he's always talking junk in his stuff, but at the same time, you have to have a certain sense of humor. Like,
Yeah,
you
and
just have
then he's saying
to.
stuff that you're like, it ain't no way he's saying stuff that's like he's gotta be being not serious about it. Like it's
Right,
cartoony kinda.
right, definitely a cartoon type vibe.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure, he's always in a character. He's
Yeah,
in
like
a character
you
and he
don't get
plays.
that zaniness out of you don't
What
get
was
that
that? I didn't
zaniness out
catch
of
it.
no more. You don't get that zaniness out of Marshall Mathers. Like
Yeah,
yeah, that's what Slim Shady used to bring to the table for sure.
right. Well, let's go ahead and talk about what's going on with Latto. I know that's something you had brought up. You want to
Well
because we
guys,
broke up the video in three parts, so I'll let you.
okay. Well,
Yeah,
guys, it's one thing to drive around drunk and high and on things, which you shouldn't do at any time, but it's another thing to be a celebrity while you do it. And then to try to throw your weight around and kind of like try to use that as an excuse for why you're doing what you're doing, that's not a good idea. It doesn't matter whether you're a celebrity or you're one of us normal people out there just riding around getting some coffee. You shouldn't be speeding through red lights.
you think she was drinking and doing
No,
like?
I don't think she
You
was.
thought she was high? I don't think she
No,
was
I don't think
high.
she was.
Okay.
But either way it goes, you shouldn't be running red lights and you shouldn't be driving drunk or high.
Well, yeah, for sure. But we don't know if she. I mean, she took the test. He let her go, so she wasn't
Yeah,
drunk.
he let her go.
We don't want to, be spreading rumors.
Yeah, no, we're not saying that. We're just saying it's not a good thing. You shouldn't do it.
Right. But let's go ahead and check out part one of the video. This is where so basically Latto had got stopped. This was from 2023, by the way, September 2023. Latto had got stopped because she had ran a red light in Atlanta. But
Yeah,
they
and
had
listen, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect.
yeah,
I run a red light in my day. So we're not digging up the past to throw it in your face. We're just saying that you should be a better influence and not run red lights. All right?
yeah. Yeah, so let's check out the they just released the what's that, body cam? Yeah, the body cam footage. Let's check out part 1.
And
Hey, stay in the car!
I was just letting you know I'm with security.
Stay in the car!
Yes, sir. I was just letting you know I'm with security.
Put your back window down! Put your back window down! That your security?
Yeah. That's
Who
my
are you?
security. I'm a rapper.
Okay, why are we running red lights?
I was just trying to get home because we leaving the club and it was like people be knowing my car. So
You can be what?
they will recognize my car. So I was just trying to hurry up and get home.
What club you coming from?
It's for my best friend. It's his birthday, so we was just celebrating his birthday on the south side.
How much you have to drink?
I haven't had anything to drink.
You said you're a rapper?
Mm-hmm.
What's your rap name?
Latto.
Okay. Well,
Is
Latto,
that okay?
you can't run red lights.
So that's part 1 of the video. We broke it up, y'all, because it's actually a 6-minute video. And shout out to Rack Rares for the video footage. But
shout out to you for finding the whole video. I only sent you like 30 seconds.
oh yeah, I was like, nah, I know there's more.
Like I didn't know there was like the whole traffic stop. That's wild.
Yeah. So in that one we just saw the cop. He had just pulled her over for running a red light, and she was, she seemed like she was just checking out the officer, because again, being black in the USA, you gotta be on the wary. And on that part, actually, because before, I actually think I probably didn't get that part of the clip on there, but as he was approaching the car, I guess her bodyguard, he was probably on the other side of her car, and he was probably trying to get out or something. So the cop, he was like, stay in the car or something like that. He was just saying that because he didn't know who she was, So, but yeah, what do you think about just the whole stop, like?
Very aggressively, like, all right, maybe we don't know what type of night that officer was having, and at the same time, they deal with things all day. So, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt there, But I'm very astute when it comes to watching officers do their job, man. Because especially when it comes to black people being the receiver of the job being done, they tend to be a little more aggressive on us, and it's just not. It don't sit right with me, Lois. It just don't sit right with me. All right. And like I said, kudos to Latto. She handled it the way that she did. Like I said, of course, she wasn't drunk or high or nothing like that. But at the same time, this is why you don't run red lights. This is why you handle the road with safety, because you don't want to run into knuckleheads like this officer right here who doesn't even know who Latto is. I got to give him some props, though, because he kind of he did ask her, like, what is your rap name, almost as if he was a fan of rap. He was like, maybe I heard of you. But if you ain't heard of Latto, who do you know, sir?
I mean, yeah, I'm actually not quite sure why he asked her rap name, because, yeah, that was kind of weird. Because she was about to say something after he asked her. Did you notice that part? She was like, why? Like, she was like looking like, why? I think she was thinking he might want an autograph or something.
Yeah, just in case she can use that get out of jail free card, Maybe your daughter's a fan or something, and
Yeah,
so,
right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't mad at that. Like I said, she didn't do much there, but, run a red light. She's trying to get the fam home and stuff. But at the same time, if you're doing stuff like that, you're going to have to deal with the consequences. And them's the consequences right there,
Right. And before we play the part 2, I do want to do a quick shout out to Dominic, all the way from Ghana, watching from Accra, Ghana. Thank you.
From Ghana.
Dominic. Yes, that's what's up. But let's go ahead and check out part 2 of the video because he went back to his car after he got her ID and all that. So let's see when he comes back to her.
Hey, Miss Stevens, I gotta make sure. How far are you from home?
I'm right a look at this QT.
It
I
left
know
at-
I'm not supposed to run red lights, but we was honestly, sir, we was really.
You said it left at the QT at District?
Paces.
Past
Paces.
next the townhomes?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I gotta make sure you're safe enough to drive. I know you're almost home.
Yeah.
But do you mind giving me a quick breath sample? Just wrap your lips on and blow for 5 seconds. Blow, 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 blow. I'll be right back. But hey, yeah, y'all can't run the red lights because you ran the red light in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I was turning around and
Yeah.
just can't do that.
Yeah, so he gave her a breath test. I don't think he fully believed her when she said she hadn't been drinking, because like when she answered him, she like kind of looked down, like like I might have had some, but I ain't gonna tell you.
Yeah, I mean, of course not. You don't tell them unless they tell. They can't tell somebody
Right.
no questions. I'm the designated driver. Somebody had to get us home.
Exactly. But I'm like, I was actually thinking, why did the bodyguard drive? Because he was right there. Was he in another car? Huh?
If the story, like we try not to dig too deep into it, because if we do, we might uncover some things that get everybody. Like I said, this is 2023. We just brought it up just to say, don't be running red lights out there, childrens. That's all we trying to tell y'all. If y'all gonna be living and running these streets.
Right. Yeah, so I'm not gonna think too, and I'm a tend to overthink, so I'm not gonna think too hard about that part. But yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and check out part 3.
Have you been followed before?
Follow?
Yeah.
Home?
Yeah.
Yes. From the club?
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. But you still can't run red lights, okay? The one in Atlanta, if I wasn't paying attention, y'all would have hit me. Both of y'all would have hit me. But this is a ticket for running a red light. You can call the phone numbers on the back and just take care of it. If you want to go to court, you can. It's November 9th at Marietta Square. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right. Please be careful. You don't want to get anyone hurt. 7214 17.
Ooh, he said you would have hit me if I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, that's a little surprising, because I didn't realize it was like that. But you see how bare the streets were too? Because I was like, I feel like another reason he probably didn't believe her at the beginning was because there was like no traffic up there. He probably was like, I don't know, because she was like, people recognized my car, they would have followed me, and her car was sitting parked there for a while, and you would think that, I don't know. I'm just again overthinking. But.
Oh yeah, trust me. Look, like I said, this is from 2023, so
yeah,
I ain't nowhere near am I perfect. I have told plenty of lies to officers to try to get out of a ticket when I know I was wrong about what I did. Okay, so ain't nobody trying to like bring nothing up like that. We just trying to say,
oh yeah, right,
get out of trouble. All right.
Right. Oh yeah, I really do feel like she didn't run it because she didn't want. I really feel like she was telling the truth. I think she was telling the truth for sure about that anyway. But I just was thinking about just the whole thing. Like after the club, there's barely any traffic. But I mean, I think that's really cool that she's still able to drive around in her own car in her own city and not have too much.
Too much going on.
Yeah.
Unlike some other celebrities, because like I said, these things, celebrities, they live on the internet. So whether it happened in 2023 or 2028, it's gonna be on there. So just like this other celebrity, Dunlay, who, if I'm getting her name right, I hope I'm not. Danilay, I think is her name. Danilay.
Danny Lee.
Danny Lee.
Mm-hmm.
She did something similar where she ran some lights through traffic and ended up running over someone and dragging them for about a block before realizing, and the cops were able to stop her. And the person's whole spine was fractured because of this girl. And she ended up going to jail behind that.
And you said it right. I'm sorry, Danny Lay. You're right.
Danny Lay.
But okay, I didn't even know that's what had happened. I actually, I heard about the incident, but I didn't know like all the details. That's interesting. Wow.
Yeah. She was driving drunk. Officer said she was swerving in and out of the lanes, and she hit somebody and drug them for about a block and a half.
Man.
Man, see, just
They're
because
still
you,
alive though, right? Hopefully,
huh?
the
Oh
person's
yeah,
still
he's
up.
fine. He just has a fractured spine. I'm sure he sued her, but now she got to spend time away from the game in jail. You know, probably doing some well needed time thinking about her act.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's but yeah, again, shout out to Latto because I'm definitely a Latto fan. This is just something we want to, talk about because it's the Rep My Block show. We gotta tell y'all what's going on. Trending in urban entertainment is trending, so we gotta tell you about it. You know what I'm saying? So,
No,
um,
he is.
nothing negative against Latto at all,
No.
but this one here, actually, yeah, this one here. Let's talk about this one because Kodak Black, he's been trending recently because he's been going live a lot.
What?
He hasn't
Kodak
been
Black?
going live like this since it's been some months. I want to say since probably end of last year. But he recently started going live a lot more, and he's been vocal about some stuff. But last week he had gone live. His friend was on the phone, and he was at a hotel room or something like that, and he had like about four other friends in the room, in the hotel with him. But his friend was on the phone when he went live, so I guess he had told his friend to go live for him. And we have a clip of this one on our page on Home Base Promotions Facebook page, so make
Okay.
sure you check out the clip there. But he had some white stuff on his chin, and then it was also smeared on his chest. And it was like, first thing in the morning, they had just woke up. And so people were like, what's that white stuff? Because it's like he went live. First of all, he was out of it. He seemed out of it because it was the morning. His friends, some of them were asleep still. So they were like walking through the hotel room, showing the ones that were asleep. Asked one of them to wiggle his toes. I was like, what? Just weird stuff.
Yeah.
It reminded me of how, you got that song Super Gremlin. And I was like, yeah, he acting like a real Super Gremlin in this video. So, but yeah, he had some white stuff the whole time at the bottom of his chin, and he didn't wipe it off.
White stuff.
He went in the bathroom and came out and didn't have it. He's
What type of white stuff are we? Are we like? Is it liquid? Is it powder? What are we talking about here?
So everybody's trying to figure out what it was, and like people going crazy in the comments right now talking about it. But anyway, everybody's like, he's back to drugs. That's
It
what a
looked
lot.
like powder on his face or chalk.
It didn't seem too powdery. It seemed like gooey.
Oh no!
That's how it looked to me a little bit.
Oh no! Not a good look, Kodak.
So they were saying there's all kinds of
Listen to me, Kodak. This is not a good look, brother.
So they're saying all kinds of stuff about what they got it to be.
This internet got a long memory, Slabs. It's got a long memory.
So he was, he later, actually, a couple of days ago, he went live. He's been going live like crazy, by the way. I was just mentioning a few of them, but he recently went live and said this because I guess he realized that people have been like saying that he, they think he's back on drugs. So he went live to say this.
Like at 9 in the morning, bro. It'd be like, bro, of course the nigga probably like look a little sleepy or whatever the fuck. Bitch, I'm grinding, I'm up all night. That don't mean the nigga back on drugs. Y'all get off a nigga fucking dick. I'm the fuck. Damn. Fuck, bro. I'm really more healthy than you motherfuckers, bitch. I've been in jail most of my fucking years. Fuck. I fucking playing me, bro. And I ain't finna say the shit no more. Nah, yeah.
Yeah, so he went on live to set the record straight, saying he's not on drugs, he's healthy, he's in great condition. So
set it straight, then, Kodak. Set it straight. You need to talk about that white shit on your face, though.
Yeah.
Why you playing?
He was really out of it in that video.
Huh? He just gonna try to walk over that like we ain't see it happen, though. No, we saw.
Right.
You lucky I'm a fan, though. You lucky I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
I mean, all I know is that regardless of what he's saying now, even on that video itself, he was asking, what the F is this on my chin? So he didn't know what it was either. So it's like he woke up like that. But yeah, shout out to Kodak Black. But Yeah, that was kind of wacky.
You know
Y'all gotta
what
check
song
out the
we
video.
ain't tired of?
Huh?
You know what song we ain't tired of no more?
Which one? Oh.
And hey, look, Drake had to go on an official statement and say that I'm actually very happy. I'm happier than I've ever been since since the beef with Kendrick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you scroll down a little bit in the comments section, and it says happy people don't have to make statements that they happy. I'm like, let them live, let them live.
Yeah. I mean, I was just thinking about that track today because, like, you know, at the Olympics, they played it. They played it at the Olympics, and LeBron liked it. Steph Curry didn't seem to like it too much.
Wow, did you just say that they played it at the Olympics?
Yeah, like it was right
Wow,
before. I think it was before one of the basketball games. But yeah,
that's heartbreaking. I'm sorry.
yeah. I mean, Steph Curry was like, "We have other songs that are popular that we could be playing, like, you
Nope.
know, because they're
We
over
want
there in
to play that
France
one.
and everything, huh?"
Look, the fans be like, "Nah, we want to play this one. We want to play this one."
Yeah, and see the thing about that song though, it has some really catchy parts. Like the whole song as a whole, I actually don't like the whole song as a whole because of how it talks about Drake, saying some, you
Yep.
know,
But if
incorrect
it was,
stuff
if
about
you
Drake,
didn't know
inaccurate
Drake,
stuff.
if you
But
didn't know Drake though,
huh?
if you had no idea who Drake was though, and you just heard that song off of GP, you wouldn't realize that it was talking about somebody, would you? I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm
you would. He says his name. Like, yeah.
okay. Never mind. Never mind. I was
Yeah.
never mind.
But it has
You
some
say
really
what?
catchy parts that I do like. So as a whole, no, I don't like the song because I'm a Drake fan. I'm a Kendrick and Drake fan, so I don't like it. But I do know it was a diss. So yeah, you know, if it had went just like it's a regular diss that just dies down, I would have been fine. But the fact that it's lingering over the whole summer, like we're gonna have to think back on summer 2024 and be like, what was the song in summer 2024? Yeah, nah. Even my kids are tired of the song. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
But it has some
K-Dot
really
officially in the game. Ain't no top three, boy. It's just Big B. Come on now.
for
Tell
real.
Eminem to pull up. Tell Lil Wayne to pull up. Let's talk bag for bag. Like, what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I
But
want to
like
hear.
the
They
parts,
wasn't ready. They
they
wasn't.
not like us. They not like us. That part is super catchy. So yeah, I like that part because you can use it, especially content creators. Y'all can chop it up, use different parts, and make do all kinds of stuff with it. So I like that for the content creators. I like what certified lover? No, I don't like that part. I don't like certified lover. No, I don't like that part. There's another part that I like too. So there's like little pieces of it I do like. I like the OB Ho, but I wish it wasn't about that. I wish he had changed it.
Are you
Like I wish he had did another version of it that
are we
wasn't
lying?
this. You know what I mean? Like like changed up the words where like have the disc, yeah, but let the disc die down, but then come up with another version of that same song, but with change the words up so it's not about Drake. Then I would have liked it. You know what I'm saying? I think you should do that. Kendrick, please do that.
That's what I said. Like I'm not gonna be surprised. Like I'm not gonna be surprised, y'all, if around this same time next year we experience a Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake album. Because Drake is taking this on the chin proudly. It like yeah, we can throw shots at him and say ha ha ha. People who happy don't have to make statements that they happy. But I think he's been diabolical, okay, and I think he's giving my man's a chance to get his flowers off because Kendrick is the superior lyricist. Really, real talk. That's why I said like Big Three, y'all got the wrong people in your mouth about that. Like if we talking about people who can make music, like make any message jump, like that's the thing about like hip hop is like if you think back to like Tupac Shakur and like music like that, even they diss tracks was like bops. Like every song that they wrote was a bop. Every song they wrote was a bop. And everybody bop with it. It's always gonna be them few people that don't bop with it, but like 90%, 80% of the percentile is gonna be people bopping with that track. You know, if
Yeah,
you're
you're
if
right.
you're a really good lyricist, if you're really good at what you do.
Yeah, you're right. You're really right. And then like some people recently were saying even Family Matters, you know, the one that Drake had did, that was a bop and it's still a bop. But the thing is, since Kendrick came right back with they not like not like us,
Yeah,
Drake's got like overwritten kind of, like I mean overshadowed because
that
people
timing was crucial too. He ain't make
yeah,
us
yeah.
wait. He ain't give Drake a time to bubble at all. And
Mm-mm.
that's what you do when y'all in the midst of war now. You know, the whole wait a week. No, I got a whole studio at the bottom of the thing. You know, like I ain't gotta wait no week. I can get
Right,
this be done in an hour, really, if I wanted to be. And you see
right.
everybody set now who's talking smack. We had Big Sean on the sidelines talking smack. He's like, "Why y'all ain't talking about me? I'm big." You had is it Lil Baby or the Baby? The one with the
Oh,
grill?
the baby was tucking jump.
Yeah,
It
the
was the
baby
baby
was
that was tucking jump. Yeah.
yeah. And he was on the sidelines, like come while y'all talking about it. I should be included too, type joint. I was just like, dang.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, I feel like it's revived hip hop. I feel
Yeah,
like it definitely has done it.
I'm having a great time. Are you having a great time?
Yes, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Are
I'm
y'all
gonna
having
get
a
some
great time?
McDonald's after this.
All right, all right, all right. All right.
Yeah. But we got a video of yours that I like to check out too. You wanna check that one
Forgot
out?
that quick. Yeah,
Okay,
forgot that quick.
let's go ahead and play it. Would you like to intro it or
Yeah, this is your boy Grandmaster Bass Monstar coming at y'all from my alter ego, The Blunt Man, releasing from the album King of Circumstance. This is an album that's been out for a while now. I guess an EP, but this is my kind of like my entrance into the rap community. I conquered the dance world. Now I'm coming for the rap game. Uh, yeah,
okay?
we can start it in about 2 minutes and 22 seconds. This is a tribute to my little brother Javon. What up, y'all?
Okay, let's play it.
I am G. I know you worry, so repeat. I am G. I know you worry, so repeat. I am G. So all change starts with me. And I put my faith in Jesus, cause with him we form the Holy Tree. Holy Trinity. Holy Trinity. Check. Now this hip hop thing is a mystery. So we dig it to the deepest parts of the temple, you see. We go deep inside the scripture, overanalyze the picture. This is the music that gets you back in touch with the big dipper. Talking, unifying your planets and uniting galaxies, healing families and reducing fatalities. Let's live our spiritual fantasies. We was made in our image, go to grave in our image, been enslaved in our image. Time to break our limits, escape our limits, embrace our women in the Milky Way swimming. In the Milky Way swimming, in the Milky Way swimming. In need of that hip hop medicine, and you know that the doctor is it. It gives you the energy like a sensu beam. Had it in you all along, not only your dreams. Keep in mind though, life is like a movie screen, and you gotta know your role from scene to scene. Now I done said too much about chakra and alignment. Dropping dimes in the sand, seeking you'll find it. Take a walk with me through history. Ooh, every time I hear that joke.
Yes,
Appreciate you.
yes, that was nice. I like that a lot.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, that I mean, okay. And so you say you have a whole EP out right now?
Yeah,
Okay, I
yeah.
gotta
There's
check that
three other
out.
songs on there. There's three other songs on there. That's the first song on there. That's my whole spiritual vibe song, and then that's like my
Okay,
song. And then I got three other songs on there, which is just me creatively writing, creatively expressing.
that's what's up.
It's on my YouTube at Incredicool Universe, spelled INCREDICREWUNI verse, and the album is called King of Circumstance Volume 1. Go ahead and check it out. The more likes and views I get, the more motivated I will be to create my second mixtape. I'm also been looking for features, so it is in the works. But the more likes and views I get, the more encouraged I'll be to work on it, and the faster I'll make it happen.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. And so your rap name, is your rap name the whole? Because I heard at the beginning of that song you had said Bass Monstar. So did you kind of change it? Is it
Yeah, the
all
rap name is Blunt Man.
okay? Your rap name is Blunt Man. Okay.
Yeah, but
I saw the Blunt Man. I was like, okay,
my performer name is Grandmaster Bass Monstar. So if I ever
okay.
go to it's kind of like a Slim Shady situation. Grandmaster Bass Monstar
Mm,
finds the checks, so that's who we
okay.
show up as.
Okay. That's
So
what's
when I
up.
grab the mic, that's who's spitting though all day.
Blunt Man be spitting. Okay.
I even got songs where those two meet and like all of that good stuff. Like I describe all of the stuff, like uh like my whole origin story and all that good stuff. So I'm excited to work on these and just like get them out there. So just go watch, go give me some views, get my numbers up so that I can feel encouraged to do it, y'all.
For sure, for sure. And we'll drop the link later in the comments. I don't have. Oh, you know what? I have to jump right here. Let me jump right now. Hold on,
Yes,
please.
arigato, KeyIce.
We're
Arigato.
gonna we're gonna drop it right now in the comments so y'all can check it out. And that song is called Holy Trinity.
Hey,
But yeah, that's what's up.
hey. Yeah, rest in peace
And
to my.
yes, much love to Javon. Yes. But yeah, I do want to make sure that we give a shout out to dun dun dun. We want to give a shout out to 25 the Raptor. It's his birthday today. San Antonio,
Happy
Texas.
birthday, bro.
Yeah, happy
Happy
birthday
one up.
to 25 the Raptor. He was on our show before. We interviewed him some months back, and he has a new website out right now, and it's 25theraptor.com. So make sure y'all check that out.
Check it out.
And he's been performing a lot recently as well. Well, not a lot, but he's had a few performances. I actually missed one last week. No, this week. It was earlier this week. I really wanted to check it out, but I'm going to make sure I make a point to go out there and check him out. But much love to Two Fighter Raptor. Just wanted to shout that out real quick. Yeah, but we also have some new releases to mention as well. Y2K Ice Spice out of the Bronx, New York. She just dropped her album, and she has a lot going on with this album because she just announced her relationship with Central C. So just from that, it's getting a lot of publicity. A lot of people are saying that they feel like she, announced this relationship just to kind of help boost the album. Yeah, but I'm like, I don't know. She's popular anyway. She don't even have to do that. You know what I mean?
Hey, anybody that can get away with saying fart on the BET stage, and they're not a comedian, props.
Yeah, for real, for real, for real. But in this album, if she has a single out right now, oh shit, with Travis Scott, and of course her boyfriend Central C's on it, Gunna's on it. And yeah, it's a really short album though. It's only 10 songs. That's my kind of album. I feel like we're connecting right now, Ice Spice mentally as far as the album number, like the number of tracks. I like that. But make sure y'all check that out. Then Mustard, he just released his album. It's Faith of a Mustard Seed.
Okay.
And it made me think, I never thought about a mustard seed before. So
Oh, yeah.
now I'm thinking about mustard seeds.
Yeah, they're tiny.
You said they're tiny?
Yeah, smaller than a sunflower seed.
Oh. Are they smaller than sesame seeds too?
I think sesame seeds, they're about the same size. If not, mustard seeds are smaller.
Interesting. Okay. But yeah, he has a lot of people. Well, of course he has a lot of features because he's a producer. But yeah, most Dev check his out because he has a lot going on, like tons going on.
DJ Mustard.
Yeah, just 14 songs. And we mentioned Kodak Black earlier. I do want to mention he has a song with Kodak Black on here called Yak's Prayer. So big ups to him and Kodak Black. another one that's out right now is Fredo Bang featuring Big Homie G. Fredo Bang's out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The song's called Fast and Furious. I was listening to it before the start of the show. It's a nice little bop. Like Fredo Bang, I like his I like his beats, the beats he chooses, because they're like, you could tell he uses like some of the same production, but I really like his sound.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't say I get the feel of Fast and Furious from the song, but so I'm not quite sure why he named it Fast and Furious, but I do like the song.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we got Y2B Fat. He's repping West Memphis, Arkansas. And then Lil Durk, Chicago, Illinois. It's called Conspiracy V2 version 2. And that just dropped also. That's one to check out. When I first saw that Y2B Fat was from West Memphis, I was like, West Memphis? He's from Memphis? But then it said Arkansas. I was like, okay, that makes more sense. Because I was like, I know he ain't from Memphis.
Anything could be an album cover.
Right.
Have you seen that trend? The anything could be an album cover trend? You need
no, it's a trend? Oh man, I need to catch up. You gotta tell me about that one. What's that about?
It's a CapCut template. You take a picture of you take any picture, and CapCut basically makes it look like an album cover. It's basically
okay.
That's some.
So using some AI to decorate it with or something.
Yeah, like a couple filters thrown on it, and then like it looked like it could be an album cover. I don't think it works in every case.
So you seen some bad ones?
Yeah, I'm like, nah. What if that is an album cover? I'm not listening. Like I'm putting it back down. Like
wow.
Album cover, like your book cover, you know, like books by the cover all day.
I gotta check out that trend. So people are going like.
Yeah, I see the template. I haven't done it either. I did the there's one going around called the Netflix. Like anything can be a Netflix slide. That one's pretty good. Or that one looks pretty cool. I've used that one a couple times.
Okay, I gotta check those out for sure. But then she has a new song called "Ruined Me." You know, her other song "Made for Me." That that went super duper whatever platinum. I don't even know, but it's really popular. But she has a new one called "Ruined Me," and so she's not talking about the effects of the other song.
How's "Made for Me" go?
That's the one. I don't like, man, you trying to make me sing. I'm not trying to sing because I can't sing. I cannot sing. But it's the one that was trending. You gotta look at it. I'm gonna let you look that one up because I'm not trying to sing that.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah. But Ruined Me, I feel like she's trying to tell somebody, like give a message. I have not listened to it yet, but I feel like she's trying to say something like as far as time frames, I feel like something happened between Made for Me and this time frame. So, but yeah, she's repping Guilford, Florida. She's from Florida. And make sure y'all check that out as well.
I think
I really don't like when I see...
I think artists sometimes forget that.
What was that?
Fans sometimes forget that these songs are actual, like, artistic pieces. And once they end up getting signed, they kind of, like, forget that it takes emotional content to produce those things. Like you gotta have experiences, you can't just I'm gonna just write the track. No, there's an experience that needs to happen for the tracks to manifest themselves for you in a way that that's impactful and inspiring. Other than that, you are selling out.
You're right. I mean, because not every artist has 11,000 songs just hanging out like Chris Brown does. You know what I'm saying? So some artists, they have to go through some things before they put something else out. But you're right.
Their diary.
Yes. Youngboy Never Broke Again also has a new release, Tears of War, that just dropped. I'm feeling the album cover. I like it. Whoever designed that, big ups to you. But he's repping Baton Rouge, Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? Louisiana in the building today. But he's always dropping like what I like about YoungBoy is NBA YoungBoy is that he drops a lot of his content just on his YouTube. Sometimes, like sometimes he want to actually put it through the system, through the streaming platforms and stuff, because he knows he has a major base over on YouTube. So it's like kind of like exclusive content over there, and like he knows he getting all that money. I mean, minus the ad, the ad fees or whatever. I think what they take out both. I don't know. It kind of differs, but I know they take out a certain percentage depending on what level you are over on YouTube. But he's aware of all that, and he's like, okay, I can make more by dropping this over there. So I really respect his artistic expression by doing that.
Yeah, that's true though.
Yeah. Well, that's all we have for today, y'all. Y'all don't forget to check out. Oh yeah. Actually, it's not all we have for today because I forgot to mention. Not that one. We just did that one, but we gotta tell y'all how to submit your music if you're an artist. If you're an artist, make sure you're submitting your music to homebasepromo@gmail.com. There are different ways to get featured. You can get featured over on Hip Hop EPK with electronic press kits. You can do a promo, set up your promo runs and let us know because we'll time up your interviews around your promo runs and help you. It helps you out with the album releases and all that stuff. And we also can write up a press release and help you get it submitted out to the different media. We do song analytics to help you track how your release is going. I think that's really important, and that's a major aspect a lot of artists forget about because they just drop it. They want to go viral super quick over on the socials, and they forget to actually track the analytics. And even within the social media platforms, there's a lot of great analytics. So it's really important to use all of the tools that are free right there for you. Of course, our services aren't free, but if you're on social media, there's definitely a lot of free analytic tools for you as well. But yeah, everything that you need to know is over at homebasepromo.com, so make sure you check us out over there. That's my promo spiel for the day.
Yeah.
But we appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a great rest of the week. And peace.
Arigato.